Hi, my name is Jamie Hunter. Last week's pod, we had a scene where that was released before the podcast, and a lot of things that were said, a lot of things were stated that we here at the Vent are undisclosed on if we agree or disagree. Now,
I don't think there was a conclusion.
there wasn't a conclusion. It was simply a debate. But nowadays, in the society of having debates, and if you decide to choose a side, that means you automatically agree with a side. Therefore, I, Jay Hunterville, is here to say I apologize. To absolutely no, I'm joking. But I will say, due to the whole context of Black women don't listen, I have learned throughout the week through conversation and discussions by many that it is not good. Look at me, because these people are not taking it seriously. It is not okay to generalize women. Okay? Women come in shapes, sizes, different minds, faces, races, and for me to be so specific but not specific, general of a certain group, I don't believe it's
specific, but not specific. Specific in the sense that it was an ethnic race or a group.
Okay.
But not specific in
I
the
don't
sense
think
of the subcultures of that group.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't think it was okay for me to generalize Black women as not listening. I'll repeat myself. I don't believe it's okay to generalize Black women as women that do not listen. Everybody's different. Not all Black people like chicken.
That's a real
This is true.
bad example.
Not all people
the chicken
eat
stereotype,
pork.
but,
Hence, it works because stereotypes cause a lot of things.
Yes.
Black women don't listen is not factual. I'm going to repeat it again. Black women not listening is not factual. I take this very serious, okay? Hence why they are laughing. But I take it very serious, and I will learn to be very specific. And instead of using terms as Black women, going forward, I will go by your name.
Her name?
I'll go by your name.
Dead.
So, you don't listen. You don't listen. Yes, you. You don't listen. I'm joking. But at the end of the day, generalizing people is not okay.
for those listening at home,
Because you know what?
I don't think that was a joke.
Not every.
I don't think that was a joke. That was a little. Let's just cut to the chase. What? You don't have to say the names. It'll be bleeped out in this program. But specifically, the two names that will be recanted and not mentioned in terms of a character trait. What is the trouble with them not using the two ears they have of God-given?
Hence,
God-given. You know?
as I, Jay Hunterville,
Wait, I'm like that question answer.
it's not about the individuals, but it is about the individuals.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so there is no individual. If the shoe fits, there's no name on that bullet, none at all.
Shoes the bullet. What?
So if the shoe fits, you can wear it.
Foot Locker, Champs.
If there's no name on the bullet, but if you want to dive into it, the choice is yours.
Smith & Wesson.
I mean, hence saying, women do listen if you try to put your feet in that shoe. But at the end of the day, it's Black women. No, it's Women Month. That's the generalized. It's Women Month, and I will not be the person to bash women on generalizations. I would not be that individual, and I have learned not to be that individual. It's so easy to be like, oh, you're Black, you like chicken. You're Jamaican, you smoke weed.
No,
you're Trini, you like rum.
Whoa.
You're Guyanese, you like lots of alcohol.
Whoa.
Like, it's easy to generalize these things, but it's not okay to.
Whoa.
It is not okay to.
Yo, guys, you watching me right now? I wasn't ready for that, man.
It is not okay to.
I wasn't even ready for that.
I am sorry about that.
You know, someone walked up to me one time and said, "You got a lighter?" Like, well, okay.
That is not okay.
That is not, yes.
That is not
Yes.
okay.
Like,
Someone told me, oh, you're Jamaican, so you don't eat pork. Says who?
I
like pepperoni pizza just like any other individual that likes pepperoni pizza. There's some people that say they don't eat pork, like pepperoni pizza.
which actually doesn't.
They ain't gonna say it out loud. But I will, you know, I ain't go snitch.
We're gonna slow time a second.
I go.
They don't like pork, but they like pepperoni pizza. They know pepperoni is pork, right?
Yeah, but the problem is they can't go out there. They can't come out saying that they eat pork.
They can't come out.
They can't come out saying there's pork on their fork. They can't say they dine with the swine.
It is beyond meat,
So
man.
So they're in the closet pork eaters.
Not in the closet.
If you want to use that term, that's the term you want to use. That's fine.
No, but
That's the term you like to use. That is your thing. I don't know about pork in the closet because that is.
No, I get it. It's the people. It's like the same people who say that they're vegetarian, but they're eating meat.
Yeah.
that's even
I have met those people.
what?
Yo, that's a
He's like, what do you think gluten is?
That is a joke and a half, yo.
You know.
They
but-
call wait. So in the front line,
They're
what-
like, I'm vegetarian,
I'm vegetarian,
and then yet they're scarfing down.
but they chew a piece of salami,
Yep.
or they have brisket,
Yep.
or they have oxtail.
Yep.
Okay, if you have oxtail is the meatiest of meats. Pause. But it's like if you're eating oxtail, how do you call yourself a vegetarian? That's it not makes sense.
It's
man.
a pass. Like sometimes some people, and that's the thing. Sometimes I
It was
think
every day, but continue.
They eat it every day.
let's be honest on certain things.
Colonoscopy.
Some people,
It's a lot of meat for a whole
some
week. Pause again.
some people,
That's a lot.
some people,
It's a lot of meat.
they will stand by what they believe until the heat is on. Like you don't want to be eating. Then you're a vegetarian here, but when you go to Jamaica, you want oxtail because oxtail is like, I guess, free ranged and everything is good.
So for
You
those
see what I'm
listening,
saying?
what people don't realize about like back home, it could be your back home,
Which is true. If it's circumstantial, you're a social meat eater.
So like a social drinker.
Like a social drinker.
Yeah,
or a
I don't
social
drink,
smoker.
but you know, if I'm peer pressured or like I'm here where they have,
Dude,
I'm
Please
I'm
don't
on-
be peer pressured by drinking. Please.
if I'm on,
please.
if I'm on a thing, I'm on a cruise or whatever, I will drink there.
And that is okay to say.
It is okay.
That is okay. But if you're going to be regimental, religious, and say, I am this and devoted.
Just say you struggle. You
Not
struggle
even
with the
a struggle,
process.
man.
Just say,
Not even
just
a
say I
struggle.
don't eat pork, but I like the taste of pork.
Nah, not even a struggle.
Just be honest.
Just say the only
I'm
exception I will
Ross,
have is
but I
when
want pork.
That is yo. If someone's locking and they just say that, like, yeah, I just eat pork.
I know you might get bun up,
You
but
might get
at least
approached.
the honesty is there.
You might get approached. Please be careful.
We are do it. We are do it. No, I tell about pork. We bun out pork, brother. We bun out pork.
Honestly, I know you're making your apology speech right now, but
No, I'm done. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
But you can go ahead.
it definitely says a lot when I think it's definitely a conversation in the sense that people do need to recognize their realities and their truths. Especially when it's like, yeah, you are vegan 93% of the time. The other 7% is due to your weekly binging on a pepperoni pizza. Hey, man.
But no one's gonna be like, I am 80% vegan.
But
but I eat oxtail.
but
You gotta
would
be
like,
all the way.
I'm 100%.
You know what I mean? You can't be a
100%.
lukewarm vegan.
You can say yes, this is
warm
very
vegan is a crazy.
When's the last time you ever heard like the term lukewarm is like?
It's a beautiful term.
No, it's a beautiful term, but I always hear it in like a biblical sense. You know what I mean?
One foot in, one foot out.
One foot out. So, and there's a lot of people, and that's the thing. Like, you know, some people, you know, they want to be vegans, they want to be vegetarians, they want to be things, and that's fine. Are you willing to die for it though? You know, I think out here, like, I don't know, I guess it's a weird thing in life because we're out here living our lives, fighting for what you want to identify and what you want to be, and that's fine. You have a choice. God gave you guys the freedom of choice, the free will of do whatever you want. But hey, some places they'll be like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Some other places say, yo, you're gonna die if you try that over here. You know what I mean? Based off whatever thing and whatever, and
or how the country's ran.
I don't think people will have the same energy that they'll have over there in certain places.
Yeah.
Because you'll die if you make that choice. You know what I mean?
But
literal death.
But the thing is it actually you will die? Because, like, I mean, if the person's being is that, they would still be that regardless if they're here or there. It's just that the expression of it now, I think, is what really matters more.
Think of it as a sunroof. We're in the car. A sunroof just slowly taking the light away. That's really it. It's just slowly.
Doesn't mean that the sunroof don't exist.
It exists.
It's just.
The sun is still hot.
It's just in this country they gotta press the button and just have that.
Let's just close it. Oh, you did that. Let's just.
You know, in the car they're still who they are, but then when they leave the country now they're just like
back to
drop top. You know.
So harsh reality of life. You know, some things are conditional for people. Some things are thing. But hey, life is all about choices.